Hi and welcome to this advertisement for an absolutely beautiful Mercedes S-Class S320 long wheelbase presented on an X-Reg 2001 in the only color combination to have for a vehicle like this, which is a metallic black with the black leather hide. The car is coming with some fantastic features. It has got custom one-off LED rings, which you can see I will have illuminated for you later in the advert, the one-piece clear facelift headlights, as well as the washer system and the front PDC. Got the chrome around the front number plate as well. The vehicle also, as you can see from the wing mirrors, has the upgraded LED style folding heated mirrors. It's also coming with these fantastic alloy wheels, which are in fact 18s. The chrome that you can see is not actually chrome peeling off, it's stickers, which is a very cheap fix. The car is taxed till 0709, and because this car was registered February 2001, you're not actually privy to any of the tax hikes. The car, all the airbags and the safety features on this car really do make it a very safe family vehicle. Got the front massaging electric seats, as well as all the wood trim throughout. Also, another rare feature is this electric glass tilt and slide sunroof. Being the long wheelbase, you have of course got the extended legroom. You've got all the seat functions there, which control all the electrics in the rear. And being the long wheelbase, you also have the option to press this button to actually control the front seat as well. You've also got upgraded Sony professionally installed screens in the rear headrests and cordless headphones as well. Towards the rear of the vehicle, you've obviously got the twin chrome pipes, and it's badged as the S500, and you'll be very hard pushed to tell the difference, to be honest. You've also got the Sony professionally installed DVD player, and if I just lift up the carpet, you'll see comprehensive tools, battery in excellent condition, and same with the tire as well. The car really is wanting for nothing, looking absolutely menacing in its stance. Black on black, an absolutely fantastic color with those chrome effect wheels in the AMG style. You've also got the glass that is very slightly tinted and pales into insignificance when any of the other cars drive past it. The car has got such a presence on the road. You've also got the roof mounted aerial, and you've also got the electric lumbar support on the rear seats there too. And again, as you can see, all the electric functions work absolutely perfectly. You've got the 3 headrests. You've also got a spare cordless headphone, as well as the covers for the rear screens, so you don't attract unwanted attention. And of course, the second and third cordless headphone there too. All the door cards and SRS airbags, all in immaculate condition. You've also got the opening and closing function on this vehicle by the remote fob, so you simply press it to obviously lock the car and press to unlock as well. The vehicle really is wanting for nothing with the multiple upgrades that this vehicle has, including the wheels, and it's also got a secondary layer of soundproofing, which, as you can see, is this odd colored material that again has been professionally installed. Jumping into the driver's seat, the car is showing just 75,965 miles, backed up by a full Mercedes-Benz service history. Starting the car, you will see all the hazard and warning lights come on absolutely as they should, and of course go off as though they should as well. You have got the front driver's heated seat there on the 1 and 2 settings, as well as of course all the electric commands. As you can see, the knee roll and the back and the headrests are all electrically controlled. You've also got the power folding mirrors, which when parking or driving through a bit of a tight spot are an exceptionally handy feature. Of course, the wing mirrors are all electric, that being the drivers and that being the passengers. You've also got the electric seats for the front, as well as them being heated. You have of course got electric windows, which are all one touch on this vehicle. You simply press a button and release it and it drops all the glass, and of course the opposite to raise all the glass as well, all the way around the vehicle. You've then got the auto headlight facility and the headlight wash system and the parking brake. This is the upgraded steering wheel that has the wooden top and bottom. Of course, it's an SRS airbag with numerous buttons that do control all the functions of the vehicle as well. And of course, you've got the speed limiting cruise control stalk, as well as all the wash wipe system. Now, the car has got a Parrot hands-free kit, which is better than the Mercedes system, because once it's fitted, you can literally fit any Bluetooth mobile to it, and you can upgrade the software on these kits as well. You've got the ability to turn the ESP off to get the back end of the car sliding if ever need be. You've also got, you'll see one button will illuminate and then a second button will illuminate, and the car will actually lower itself in ride height, giving extra tautness to the damping and the driving ability to make the car corner that much more harder and faster. And of course, you can switch it off as well to both levels. You've then also got the adjustment for the ride height as well, and you'll see it'll pop up on the screen saying Airmatic vehicle rising. And if you just see the back of the car will actually raise up first, and then if you keep your eye on the Mercedes badge, it will raise it up as well. And again, if you turn it off, it will be the front of the vehicle that actually dips down after the rear of the vehicle. Again, multiple settings on the ride height and the damping. You can also lock all the doors by the button on the dashboard, but when you do pull off on these vehicles, as a safety feature, they are actually automatically set to engage the locks. You've got the auto facility for the climate control, which is of course individual for passenger as well as the drivers. You can drop the rear headrest. You've also got the valet mode, so if your car is being cleaned and you don't want the alarm to constantly go off, or if the vehicle does need to be towed for any reason, you can simply press the button once the key is in the ignition barrel and it will set the alarm to switch off. You can also turn the front and rear park distance control system off, and of course you've got the electric blind on the rear of the vehicle here, which you simply press a button and it raises and lowers perfectly. Now, this car is also, as you can see, who wants to be a millionaire? And that's a question that lots of people will be querying when they see this vehicle being driven past, as it really is a luxury vehicle. These cars were close to about 60,000-70,000 when they were brand new. You've obviously got all the wood trim there, little cubby hole which actually flips out into a cup holder, and then you've got the front armrest, which is also a cubby hole and also holds the little coin section. And you've also got the larger cooled box. As you can see, there's a little switch down there which toggles to open the vent system so you can keep your drinks cool. You've obviously got the front little cubby hole there as well to put any loose change. Now, the gearbox on these cars are absolutely faultless. You can put it into D, and you can also drive it as a manual. As you can see, the plus and the minus either side of the D there. You can also turn the airbag off on the front passenger seat in case you do have a child seat there. You've also got the emergency kit, which is being stowed away in the front of the passenger seat. You've got individual climate control, which you simply set to a predefined figure and select auto, and you'll see that the little lights do illuminate and then switch off when you've set them to auto. You've obviously got the DEF for the front windscreen, the heated rear screen, the distribution through the vents, the recirculating air, and on the driver's side you've got the rest button, which means that when the vehicle is parked up you can keep the ignition off, press it and the air recirculates, the economy mode, and obviously to switch the system off. Now this car not only has a DVD player in the rear, but it's also got a factory fitted Mercedes TV tuner.
They walked away with a very respectable 20 grand for their chosen charities, and Emmerdale's 𝗔𝗨𝗧𝗢𝗡𝗠𝗢𝗡 and Nick Miles here end the show still in.
And as you can see, even using
King of the Greek,
the steering wheel controls, you can simply fit through all the channels. This actually has TV in motion, which means that the TV is actually playing even while the vehicle is being driven. Of course, that's only recommended for private roads and not suggested that we do on the public highway. This disc actually holds the nav system, which, as you can see there, works absolutely perfectly, picking up your current position within seconds. You've also then got the ability to hook up your Mercedes-Benz telephone through a retrofit system. Obviously you've got the CD, which has got the 6 CD changer in the boot. You've got the tape, which has got a lovely James Bond looking facility to actually put the tape in. Needless to say, lots of people will just have this car sitting on the TV while they're sitting in it. The car absolutely, once for nothing, is driving flawlessly. As you can see, you've got all the functions that actually just fly through on this vehicle, and it's currently just on 75,900 miles, which is very low for a car of this age, and is backed up by a Mercedes-Benz service history, which will be detailed in the advert. The logbook and title are exceptionally clean, and the car has got a few bills, and they're all from Mercedes-Benz themselves, and it is MOT'd till June 2010. And as mentioned previously, you've got services there, all carried out at Mercedes-Benz workshops. Beautiful Mercedes S320 long wheelbase in the best color combination of black and black, with some fantastic upgrades being the folding LED mirrors. You've also got the tilt and slide electric glass sunroof, which of course works perfectly, letting in sun into this glorious black leather cabin. You've got the Sony DVD player, as well as the screens in the rear, which are Sony as well, with their 3 cordless headphones. Just 75,000, and remember, it's a February 01 registered vehicle, so you're not privy to those government tax hikes. Just an absolutely lovely vehicle in absolutely stunning condition. There is maybe the stickers on the wheels that need to be addressed, and bar that, pretty much nothing to do on this car. Absolutely stunning Mercedes S320 long wheelbase in the best possible color combination of black and black. If there are any questions, please do not hesitate to call the number on the advert shown. Thank you very much.